Man, that call tonight, absolutely, it just sparked, man, oh my gosh, it sparked so much. It sparked so much. Let's see, looks a little bit better. Um, Man, missed the call. Okay, there's probably Miss Sunshine. Can you post? What's up, Miss Quarterman? Miss Sunshine, can you post the replay to that call? Um, Anybody who has the replay to the call from the Synergy group, if you could post that for Mr. Baldwin, he is absolutely on fire with this KaratCoin. We want to make sure that he has that information. Now, so in this stream, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about a normal bank in comparison to KaratCoin Bank. What's going on, Miss Quarterman? And wow. So I just posted 3 videos from someone who's way smarter than me. And I love that Karat International, especially our Wealth Builders Worldwide team, I love that they keep us connected to great information and they connect us to great mentors. And this is something that I stumbled upon while I started my journey with Karat International and Wealth Builders Worldwide. And I was talking to Mike about this video, and he was like, man, yeah, share that video out with your affiliates when I had just started, to make sure that people understand what we're doing. Karat International is the only place where you can take some of your income in whatever form it is, and you can change or move some of that into physical gold. So you're literally taking your own money, keeping it, and you're moving it into physical gold. And you keep the gold and you create income by moving that money, your own money, into gold. And learning that gold is the best form of money is huge, because a lot of people don't know that information. I did not know that information before joining Karat International. I did not know this information before joining Wealth Builders Worldwide. So I do my best to try and share that information with everyone I can as much as possible, and people that I come in contact with. Once you have that foundation, and this has been a well hidden secret for several years, or maybe just not discussed amongst certain ethnic groups, or maybe not discussed around certain income levels. Okay, so this is information that is new information. What's going on, Robin? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you on the stream. Robin and I used to work together. I love Robin. She's awesome. So this is not information that you normally get from high school, college. It's just not information that's shared on a mass scale. What's going on, Linda Kelly? Man, whenever I think about Linda Kelly, I get a big old smile on my face. I love that smile and that laugh from you, Miss Linda Kelly. But this is not normal information that you hear from anywhere else, from any other sources. So Karat International is the only business where you can take some of your physical gold or physical money and move it into gold, and you actually get paid to save. So you're not spending anything. You're part of a wealth cycle. Now, I posted like 3 or 4 videos from Mike Maloney, right? He hangs out with some great people. Like, what's up, Linda Kelly? He hangs out with some great people by the name of Robert Kiyosaki and a bunch of other great minds, right? One of the things that they've agreed on for several years, and they've shared it in several different venues, through books, through media, through a whole lot of things, right? What's going on, Mr. Brown? Is gold is money, and it is the best form of money. So the reason why I shared those 3 videos from Mike Maloney is because those are very short, simple videos that I watched several times to grasp and get an understanding of gold being money. Then, of course, you have people like the founders of Chase saying, hey, gold is money, nothing else. Oh, yeah, Sunshine, if you can, if you're on here, if you have the or if someone has the replay number, I'll have to post it probably after this. But yeah, you definitely want to hear the details on the call. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm just going to talk a little bit. This was not discussed on the video, or excuse me, on the live audio today, but it just sparked something in me. So I'm going to go over a normal bank versus KaratCoin Bank, just in a very simple overview, nothing in detail, nothing too aggressive, because obviously we just launched a bank yesterday, okay? It's brand new. It's opened up in Miami, Florida. We are super excited about it for several reasons, but I want to walk you guys through some things so that you can grasp it better, especially for people who are not Karatbars affiliates and maybe they're not familiar with what's going on. So I started the basis with physical gold, being able to change some of your dollars, your currency, your pounds, your yen, your yuan, whatever it is. You can exchange some of that for physical gold. You get paid. You can get paid on a prepaid MasterCard. It's a special issued MasterCard, but you could get one too. I don't have mine on me right now. So that's the foundation of Karatbars International. Our CEO is so ahead of the curve, and I've said this in live meetings, so it's recorded, it's documented. His vision is so big. His vision is so big that I can fit my goals and my vision and my dream for my family within that. And so are over 700,000 affiliates globally. Okay? So he is way ahead of the curve. He has a financial acumen that is top notch. His book goes into detail. And I'm just telling you, he is way ahead of this by several years. But we're in a position now where we can create income for our families because of being connected to such a great mind, but also there's some basic things that we do. We share information, right? So I'm sharing information right now. I had to share information, especially after that call. So what I want to draw a line in the sand, a normal bank, guys, because you hear that we have a KaratCoin Bank, and you might be connecting it or associating it with a bank that you bank with, let's say Chase or whatever. What's going on, Samuel? How you doing? So you might be associating or connecting it to that. I'm going to draw a line in the sand. So a normal bank, you are going to put your money in, and of course, they are going to help you with transactions and things like that. But the huge disadvantage with any bank is that they are taking some of your money and they are reinvesting it, obviously, right? But the biggest thing is they're not really giving you a cut of that. And then also they're connected to a very large system that is very, very focused on debt, okay? It is a debt-based system. Why do I say that? Look at the first 3 videos that I just posted on my timeline. That'll get you up to speed, okay? Mr. Robert Kiyosaki has mentioned it several times. Mike Maloney has a whole series on it, okay? It's called The Hidden Secrets of Money. And then he goes into detail about why and how the banking system is set up, and it's set up in a way that doesn't benefit people in the long run, okay? Because it is a debt-based system, all right? It's a debt-based system. So I want to drive that line in the sand. It is a debt-based system. Plus, of course, because of the fact that it's a debt-based system, they're not able to really create income for people the way that is needed to help for retirement. Go back to my YouTube page. You can hear Mr. Alan Austin, who has been a financial man. He is currently actively running a global team in a corporate environment that does well over $1 billion in revenue. So go check out my YouTube page. You'll find more information on that. But we're connected now to KaratCoin Bank. And I want to draw a little bit more of a line in the sand. So a normal bank, you're putting your money in, and then there's something called fractional lending. So all that means is you put $1 in, they could go loan out 9. Okay, you put $1 in, they go loan out 9. All right, that is a debt-based system. Okay, it's a debt-based system. And there's only a few group of people who are financially benefiting from that system, okay? So there's a system in place. It's a debt-based system. And right now, most people are connected to that debt-based system, all right? Now, the KaratCoin Bank, all right? And what's so different about it? One thing that you'll never hear from a normal bank is gold is money. You'll never hear that from a normal bank. Yet, banks, okay, store and hoard gold in large quantities, all right? And governments around the world use physical gold to settle debts all around the world. So gold is already positioned perfectly to be a perfect global currency, all right? Then you have another huge factor is that all currencies, when they are not connected to something physical, like a physical asset, like oil, gold, silver, diamonds, whatever it is, if it's not connected to a physical asset, what do our governments do? They use that as a benefit to them, and they will continue to print it. What happens when you flood the market with something? Whenever you flood the market with something, it loses purchasing power. It loses value. So that's why we in Karat International are part of a wealth building cycle where we take some of our income and we slide it over to, we didn't spend it. We took some of our income, we slide it over to a physical asset called gold. We're the only system where you're actually paid for saving in gold. What's going on, Erica? So you're taking your cash, your income that you took several hours a day to work and earn, and you're sliding it over to physical gold. So you're literally taking some of your money and putting it, or your currency, and sliding it over to the best form of money, which is gold. Why do I say gold is the best form of money? Check out the first 3 videos that I just posted on my Facebook. The biggest thing is that gold keeps its purchasing power over long periods of time. That's the biggest thing. So it's a perfect store of value because you spend a lot of time, energy, effort to acquire whatever income you acquire. So we all work hard for our income. So it just makes sense that we want to put it in something where it keeps its purchasing power. What's going on, Kimberly? So we talked about being a normal bank. You want to be aware of the debt-based system. You want to be aware of it, and you want to move as far away from it as possible. All right? Now, one really cool thing about Karat International, and if there's any affiliates on here, you could testify to this or let them know that this is accurate. The company has already structured everything where you can actually earn income from anyone or everything that's moving throughout the whole company globally. So you can tap into what's currently happening all over the world and benefit financially every month based on the efforts and the movement of products, goods, and services, pretty much all gold that is acquired and moved through the system. And you can benefit financially from that. It's called a marketing package. It's a pro marketing package or a premium professional. So both of those marketing packages, you actually financially benefit from the movement of gold throughout the world. Okay, we're actively doing business in over 120 countries. Over 120 countries. How's it going, Mr. Williams? And you benefit from that, right? So that's amazing in and out of itself. So now we have a wealth building system. So with KaratCoin Bank, it is going to be a bank that has actually, I would have to say it is for the people, because I understand the heartbeat of the CEO, Mr. Harold Seitz, because I've met him several times and I've been able to interact with him, right? Yeah, straight fire. But so what's really, really cool about this bank, guys, all other banks, okay, there's only a select group of people who can create income from that bank. And I mean aggressive income. Because when you have a bank account, you are not breaking even, okay? You're not breaking even. You're not making more than inflation. You're not getting a large return on investment, okay? You're not. It would take you several years. If you had $1,000 in an account, it would take you several years to earn more in that account. Because what is the interest rate that they're giving you? It's below 1%, okay? Cost of living keeps going up and up, all right? Cost of living keeps going up and up. So those savings accounts, they just don't catch up, okay? And even if they caught up and then you cashed out, guess what? You get taxed on it. So that's a whole nother discussion. See my YouTube page for that. You could hear Mr. Alan Austin. He's a financial giant. Explain all of that on several different videos. My YouTube handle is dhiggins2830. So you could type that in on YouTube. You can find a whole bunch of videos by Mr. Alan Austin, live videos. You can hear his background, his financial background, and get more information about that. But then also you have the 3 videos that I just posted on my Facebook page by Mike Maloney. He is an economist that has studied global economy, along with he's taken a lot of time to study history, okay? Monetary history, as he says in his videos, it just continues to go in the same direction over and over again. History just continues to repeat itself, unfortunately, because some people haven't learned from the history. All right. One of the things he says is gold has had a 5,000 year track record of being the best form of money. And when things start shifting, because we are talking about a global shift, we're talking about a wealth transfer, and as those things start shifting, people will lose heart, okay, with their currency that has continued to lose purchasing power. And that's across the globe. Everyone's currency has lost purchasing power. You go to the grocery, it buys less and less. You go to the store, it buys less and less. You go to the movies, you have to use more and more, okay? So everything in terms of prices continues to go up because, once again, our governments all around the world are printing it non-stop, right? So gold is the best form of money. Gold is real money. Thank you, Miss Linda Kelly. And then with our KaratCoin Bank, so drawing a line in the sand, letting you guys see kind of some of the differences, right? Gregory McKay, what's going on, Gregory McKay? Hey, Mr. McKay, if you want to join in on this, let me know, sir. I will definitely bring you in on this. So one of the basic differences with a normal bank compared to what our bank is going to do, and I'm speculating, but I understand some basic principles about Karat bars, so I can kind of share some of this information, right? So our bank is focused on debt freedom. Our bank is actually physically connected to gold. So a physical asset, all right? A physical asset. Yep, many will miss this shift when it's not necessary. Yep. So we are ahead of the curve, okay? Like Mr. Gregory McKay said, we are ahead of the curve. I told you at the beginning of the stream, the CEO, Mr. Harold Seitz, is way ahead. He is way ahead. He is a visionary. His vision is huge. The heart of his vision is to get people out of the debt-based system. So that's why I spent a little bit of time talking about a normal bank and how when you put $1 in, they are allowed to share out $9, $10. Some of them, if you put $1 in, they're able to share out $100. You put in $1 and they have the ability, because you put in $1, to send $100, okay, to something else or create income for themselves based on the dollar that you put in or the currency that you put in. So that's huge. That is a debt-based system. So we're shifting from that, and with KaratCoin Bank, we have a perfect marriage or merger between having physical gold, which is the best form of money, and having a digital currency. All right? Some of the disadvantages with digital currency falls right into what I said at the beginning. There's no connection to a physical asset. So what did Mr. Harold Seitz do to correct that? He connected the digital currency to physical gold. So now you have the advantages of digital currency because it's able to transact business quickly, right? And you do it online. We're all used to doing things online. You're watching me on Facebook, probably on your tablet or your smartphone. Maybe 1 or 10% of you might be watching on your computer, right? But most of you are on a handheld device, right? Because we're so mobile now. So now you're connecting to the benefit of digital currency One of the huge benefits of digital currency and why banks, normal banks, don't want to use it is because it is not controlled by them. So I'll just leave it at that. It's not controlled by them. It is decentralized, okay? And all that means is just a fancy word that says there's not one large entity trying to control it all, okay? So because of it being decentralized, that's why governments and normal institutions and banks don't want to be connected to it as much, because they won't have as much control over it like they do with the Federal Reserve or printing money, where they can just print, okay? And they have full control over that, and they continue to flood the market with it, right? So you have the perfect marriage of digital currency, which has an advantage because it is decentralized, and you cannot have a situation where it is overly monopolized by one person. Our system based in assets, backed by assets, back. I like that, Mr. Gregory McKay. And you're so right, because the KaratCoin Bank literally has a gold mine that they will be pulling gold from. So you have digital currency connected to physical gold. We have cash gold, okay, physical cash gold, which looks like a dollar bill. We have countries looking at that to replace their currency. All right. So you are here now. You're hearing about this now. All right. And you have first movers advantage if you move. Right. If you move, you have first movers advantage. What's going on, Miss Colette Jackson? What's up? I get to say hi to all my Karat family members on live streams. I love it. So you get first movers advantage. So you want to get back with the person who's sharing Karat International with you. You want to get back with the person sharing Karat Pay with you. Oh yeah, we have an app where you can, and this app has already been active. We have an app where you can log onto the app. It's on Google and it's on iTunes. You could log onto the app and you can transfer gold from one wallet to another. One wallet to another. You can transfer gold to a merchant for goods and services. So this is already happening. This is already happening. You can tap into it and benefit financially. You can position your family to benefit financially from this. It's completely up to you. What I love about Karat also is that it is free to join. It is free to join. Even if you decide to come in and do a marketing package for the 10 grand, you still have to start by completing your free registration. And if you decide that you want to come in for around $200 to get a business package and get started, guess what? You still have to come in and complete your free registration first so that you can go ahead and get your business package if you so desire. So everything in Karat is optional. There's nothing that's forced upon you. It's all optional. You are in a self-directed account. So Karat is a system within a system within a system. That's right. That's why we love it, because it is a wealth building system. So a normal bank is not going to position you for financial freedom. Okay? A normal bank is not going to position you for financial freedom. That's the truth. Because if everyone had or has an account, a savings account, it has not produced. Okay? It has not produced over the years. Rachel Rideout, what's up? Rachel Rideout, going on? And listen, thank you for the compliment, but it's just because someone said smart man. It's only because I've been soaking up information for several years with Karat International and our Wealth Builders Worldwide team. Okay? I wasn't privy to all of this. I didn't understand global monetary or monetary history prior to joining Karat International. I didn't understand the value of understanding that information. But now I see a huge value in why everyone needs to know this. Okay, everyone needs to know this. I post 3 videos from Mike Maloney, guys. Check out each 3 videos. The first video walks you through the difference between money and currency. Okay, right now, globally, everyone is used to currency. Currency has to flow. It has to move, okay, for it to be profitable. And then unfortunately, Our governments continue to print it nonstop, so it's always going to lose its purchasing power. So if you had an opportunity to keep some of your money in something that keeps its value and you get paid to keep it, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. But man, so that's what we do in Karatbars International. So like when Rachel Rideout shares and says, hey, do you keep your income options open? Hey, do you want to make money and save money all at the same time? She's talking about this wonderful system. It has never been done before, so you don't have anything to compare it to, okay? You don't have anything to compare it to because this is unique. This is unique. What's going on, Hollis? This is unique, okay? No one has an alternate payment system connected to physical gold. Only Karatbars has that. So Karatbars, KaratPay, KaratCoin Bank, all right? So we have a lot of great things going on, all right? We have a lot of great information. You want to stay connected. Oh, man, Glenn Perkins, what's going on? You guys just, okay, what time is it where you guys are at? I know Rachel's in Cali, so she's excluded. It's not even nighttime with her. She's like, it's like early afternoon. What's up, Glenn Perkins? What time is it where you guys at? So you guys just got off that call that I just got off of, and you can't sleep. Man, the information on that call was just amazing. But I'm not surprised. I'm just not surprised. Karatbars International. Oh, dang, Mr. Mark Pryor's is on here too. What's up, Mr. Mark Pryor's? Man, Mr. Mark Pryor's is an over 20-year tax professional, man. He is in love with Karatbars. You're on East Coast? Okay, I'm on East Coast too. All right, but man, I'm telling you, so those are some of the differences after 12 a.m. Yeah, that's me too, 12:10. After midnight, yep, Kanita, I know you couldn't sleep. I know you was on that. 11 p.m. All right, cool, Mr. Perkins. Linda Kelly, okay, Linda Kelly, we're in the same time zone, yep. All right, so you guys are hanging out strong with me. Well, Billis don't sleep. Yeah, we definitely don't sleep, especially after that call. Man, my goodness. Man, that call was great. So, oh, getting to go. Okay, nice. That's right, Mr. Perkins. That's good stuff right there. So, normal bank versus KaratCoin Bank. I could already tell you that our KaratCoin Bank is putting people first. We're connecting people to physical gold. It's a free account that's not going to have any charges on it, right? Because everything Harold Seiss does is just amazing in terms of his vision is to move people from a debt-based system to financial freedom. That's his goal. That's his vision. That's what he wants. So when we post, hey, if you believe that you can be debt-free, financially free, join us. If you believe that you can connect to a wealth building system, join us. If you want time freedom, more time with your family, join us. Those are things that we're posting because guess what? That's what we're walking in, okay? We're walking in it ahead of time because we already know that we're connected to KaratCoin and nobody's telling you how much coin to have anymore. And then, oh my gosh, she dropped the mic. I wrote down 12 billion with the B. She said 12 billion Karat coins have been moved from February 1st when we started our ICO, which is just initial coin offering. When we started our initial coin offering for our first digital currency, from February 1st till now, over 12 billion coins have been sold globally. Woo! That threw me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to post that. Well, I guess I just did, but I'm going to post it in words so people can read it. Good afternoon. What's going on? Good afternoon, Will. Oh, what call? Okay, so the Synergy Group, I believe, right? It was Synergy Group, had a special call today with Cheryl Ann Goldberg. So just check, Mr. Mark Price, check my Facebook timeline. You'll see it there. I think the replay is on there. If not, just message me and then I'll find it for you. I definitely have to find it and see if there's a replay number because I want to listen to it again, even though I was on it, listening to it. But man, over 12 billion Karat coins sold from February to now. That's only a few months. Oh, they recorded the call. Keep a lookout. All right, cool. Thanks, Miss Rideout. I know you always got the 411. Oh, yeah. Colette Jackson, Miss Jackson, it's on my timeline. So you can just go back to my timeline and see the call number. But I don't know if the replay number is on there. But yeah, it was definitely an empowering call. And here's another huge thing that I just thought of. But, I mean, it's just how things go. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Mr. Pryor. No worries. Mr. Harold Seitz has been connecting with some amazing individuals. So you have to listen to the call to hear that. What's going on, Miss Martin? How you doing? So you have to hear the call for that. I'm not even gonna go there. But man, he is connecting to some very sharp, intelligent, well-rounded, cultured, royal type interaction. So you'll hear more about that when you listen to that call. But man, I'm telling you, we are super excited. I'm super excited for December 31st. How many people are excited for December 31st? A few people know exactly what I mean. But yeah, so guys, get back with the person who's sharing Karat Bars, Karat Bank, Karat Pay with you, okay? It is a true wealth building system. It is a money system that's going to help empower you. Now, yep, royalty. That's what I'm talking about. So we're super excited, man. I am pumped. I have to get ready for Let's Go Weekend, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, that's going to be good stuff right there. But yeah, so definitely, guys, get back with the person who's sharing this amazing information with you. It is a wealth building system. We are participating actively right now in a wealth transfer. You'll find out more about it if you jump on the website that's on the bottom of the stream and get back with the person who's sharing this information with you. I'm super excited about being connected with Karat Bars International. I've been connected with Karat Bars and Wealth Builders Worldwide for a few years now, and I just continue to learn more and more information that's going to help position my family to live the way that we're supposed to live and do the things that we want to do the way we want to do it, whenever we want to do it. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yep, definitely nothing like it. It has never been done before. That's not hype, it's just fact. We have a gold-backed payment system. We have the only app that you can transfer physical gold from wallet to wallet, or you could transfer the physical gold to pay for goods and services. We have a ton of businesses that are connected. They're called K Exchange, where you can go ahead and go walk into a barbershop, walk into a car drive, get car lessons. Miss Kara, I'm saying her name wrong. I'm saying her name wrong. She's in the UK. But you could walk in, get your driver's license stuff going, and then pay for that with gold. I mean, it's just, man, we have a global system that's just kicking butt and working. What's up, Mr. Perkins? Oh, yeah, thanks. Man, you're welcome, brother. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to share good information. Sharing good information is what we do. So like Mr. Delco said earlier today, we share good information. All we got is good information. We just keep on sharing it. We're not focused on all the negative stuff, because that stuff we don't focus on. We just focus on all the good stuff. And there's a whole lot of good stuff going on with Wealth Builders and Karat Bars International. Is that Miss Sandra? Miss Sandra, you just joined on the stream? I didn't see you before. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys another time. Just keep in mind, a normal bank, woo, not that good for you. KaratCoin Bank, a whole lot of good for you, and they're going to keep it simple, right? Thanks, brother. We'll keep it going. All right, talk to you guys again very soon. Get back with the person who's sharing this information with you. If it's me, you jump on the link that's on the bottom of this stream. If it's Mr. Perkins, get back with him. Let's see. If it's Rachel Rideout, get back with her. If it's Miss Sherelle Quarterman, get back with her. Who else is hanging out? If it's Mr. Mark Pryor, get back with her. Mr. Mark Pryor, get back with him. Sorry. And if it's Miss Colette Jackson, get back with her. Let's see. Who else is hanging out? Miss Martin. If it's Miss Martin, get back with her. Mr. James, get back with him if he's sharing this information with you. Let's see who else I got hanging out. All right, I think Miss Sandra was on the phone or on the call. So if she's sharing this information, get back with her. Let's see. Hold on. Who else is hanging out? Let's see. Ms. Linda Kelly, Ms. Kanita, get back with them if that's who's sharing this information with you. So get back with the person sharing this with you.